Okay. Let me welcome the coach. Coach, if you were to sum up the game tonight, what's your overall impression about the game?
I think that if I look to my team, that we played a very good first half. I think for us the moment was the chance we get with Lakai. I think that should be a little bit a reward of the way we were playing and we used the quality of our players. And I think Bloemfontein had the overhand in the second half. I must give them a compliment. They played really dynamic and they also created chances. So I think it was a difficult away game and we took 1 point. We know we already suffered a lot of goals and I'm happy also that we didn't concede any goals.
Without any waste of time, I'm now going to open the floor for you. Indicate yourself and direct a question to the coach.
Coach Siwelele from SABC Sports Coach. Coach, it's obviously never a simple transition, taking over from another coach mid-season, Coach. Just how has the transition been for you?
I'm very happy to coach for Cape Town. I mean, I'm happy in Cape Town to live there, and I feel that I have a connection with the players. If they feel it with me, then you have to ask the players. But it's true. Then, of course, then you have to normally in the beginning of the season you can make them fit in 6-7 weeks. You can have friendly games to test. And now we immediately have to play, and that's of course. It's not easy, but I have the feeling that we as a group do it in a good way.
Coach, Cape Town City came into the PSL blazing. They're basically a top 8 side, The very first season we saw them win the Telkom Cup. So obviously the team obviously would like to, keep up with the standard. What is your mandate at the team?
No, it's not a real mandate. At this moment, it's more we live from game to game. We have to make the team play a little bit more in my philosophy, so the way of playing. I think we can be. You saw it also second half. We can be more fit. So we worked already on that in the last 2 weeks. But in 2 weeks, there are also international players. They left, so you cannot change a team in fitness in 2 weeks. But I mentioned it. We have to work very hard on that to get more fit and to use the qualities of the players, because I believe in these players.
Coach, a promoted boy on way to Nyembe. I know that he didn't make it onto the field today, but he was on the bench. What did you see in the boy, Coach?
Oates, you mean Oates? Yeah, but I think I saw a few big talents in the district team, and so we had the suspended players. And we had 3 suspended players, and we had some injured players. So there was space to bring in, or a player from the first team, or a youth player. And I think it was a good moment to bring a youth team player to the squad. But it was not a really game to let a youth player come into the game. That was too physical.
Coach, the window period is fast approaching. Are we going to see you adding some players to your squad in the next coming window period?
No, but as a respect for the players, I think we should first analyze what the quality of our own players and to let them challenge for a position. And slowly I get a good insight of the qualities of the players, and from there we're going to sit down and to see what we can adjust or not. Because I'm very happy with this group.
Coach, CTCFC, just going back to the game, what sort of result would you have loved to get coming to Bloem? And looking at the fact that your next game is Highlands Park, which is really not an easy team technically. So what would you have loved to give Bloem with? 3 points, 1 point?
I think the first, of course, we play to win. That's normal. Every game you play to win, but at the end, if you see the game, then I can live with a 0-0. I think it's fair. We get our chances, they get their chances. So if you be realistic and you see finally the result, then it's. I think the result is fair. And when we started, I wanted to win, of course.
Coach, you've been in South Africa for a very short period of time, So how are you finding the standard of football in South Africa?
I think it's very talented. It's also They're also sometimes physical, but we also have the very, very skillful players, and you see that especially in the youth. As was in a youth tournament, and then you see a lot of talent, but very skillful players, streetwise players. Street football is still very big, and you can see that in qualities of the players.
In the absence of further questions, Coach, thanks very much and good luck for your next game.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks.
And you, good luck also.
Colleagues, once again, Coach, how would you sum up the game tonight?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Game of two halves. First half, I think we started very slow and we nearly got punished in some instances, but could see that we worked a lot on defense the past week that we are not playing, because we have been scoring but leaking out easy goals, and we worked on that, and we thought that once we can manage to defend well, we'll be able to win. But Cape Town City started way better than us. We got better towards the half time, but I think we today our break attacks, we could have used them properly. I don't think we were at our best, but having seen that, you cannot falter the effort, because the guys, they kept on going, but we were not. We had ample chances that we could have used, especially first half. For that, the break attacks that we got. Cape Town City is a team that you could see that they were looking for that early goal. They played it with high tempo up until the 20th, towards the 20th minute. They were looking for that, but once we got that ball, we were not quick enough, and our decision making was not good enough to help them. And we had to. It got better towards half time, and then half time we had to rectify a few things, and then we knew that we will have our chances, and because they worked very hard, especially first half Cape Town City, and second half we said we continue working hard, also we'll get our chances, and you could see it clearly. Second half, I think first half I can give it to Cape Town City, but second half we played a little bit better than them, and we created chances that I still can't understand why it's still 0-0, but the effort of the guys, the fight, a point, okay, but really to me it feels like 2 points dropped, because this game, especially second half, was there for the taking. Decision making, we're rushing, and we're not using the ball properly, choosing the right paths. It happened in patches, and we are not clinical. That is all I can say. And the subs that came, I'm sure all of them, one of them had a chance. It shows how strong we finished the match. But having said that, we are happy with the point. We did not concede, but to me it feels like 2 points dropped.
Colleagues, I'm now going to open the floor. You can direct the question to Coach Lehlohonolo Seema.
Coach, I found it interesting. Our colleague Siwelele asked Coach, I can't pronounce his name, Cape Town City's coach, what he thought about the talent in South Africa since he hasn't been here so long. He called the talent skillful and streetwise, Coach. You, a graduate of the game, Coach, do you agree with his sentiments, skillful and streetwise?
Yeah, the talent that we have in ABSA Premier League, I don't know if it's streetwise, but there's a lot of talent in this league, in this country. It just need to be guided and nurtured in a good way, and the energy be channeled in a good way. And look at the talent. When the coach is saying that, you look at the chances that we got. Sometimes the guys had to create it for themselves out of nowhere. And as for streetwise, I think if streetwise we were okay, we could have scored there. So I think talent is there, just needed to be guided, and it's good. I can agree with him that the quality that of the players that South Africa has got, it's unbelievable.
Talking about talent, Coach, I'm looking now ahead. You guys are going up against Polokwane City, a wounded Polokwane City at that this weekend. What type of talent do you guys need this week to overcome them?
No, they're gonna play our way. We have to defend well. It's okay. It's two things: you defend, you attack. We have to defend well. They lost yesterday, and we drew today. That doesn't make any difference. It's gonna be a difficult game up there in the north, and we are not far. If we could maybe, God want us to fight more, because we haven't won anything away this season, as much as we did not lose many. But maybe if you can see the sequence, before we finished the season yesterday, we played Cape Town City. Thank God today the match played to finish. That game did not finish. We traveled to Polokwane. We played Polokwane City. We won. After that was Kaizer Chiefs. We won also. After that was Amazulu. We won also. So maybe it's, God is saying he's busy. He's doing something. He's showing us something, and we're gonna go there and fight. Polokwane City is not an easy team, and now, like we said, rightfully said, they'll be coming from the lose. Yeah, we just need to manage. We have to check now the medics, who is in, who is out. But we are happy that slowly you can see the players are coming back. It was good to see Fikizolo coming in. Khotso have started light training with the team, and Vumbizai, I think at centre back, he was outstanding. He did very well, and Balo and the right back. Competition is tough, but we have to have fresh legs here and there. We still have Taning Pisana, so we still have ammunitions that we can use that side, and that can still give us energy that we need.
In the absence of further questions, colleagues, thank you very much, and thank you very much, Coach.